personal, the things that have to do on this earth, the character that you have. If anything has to change, it's your call, it's your decision to change them. Which means that I think that the best form of maturity is the maturity that enhances the quality of your choices, the quality of your decisions. 2017 is almost over. 2017 is coming up. 2018 is not. 2018 is coming up. 2018 is not going to be different from 2017, unless our decisions, the quality of our decisions improves, and the quality of our choices, improves. If those don't improve, 2018 will be same as 2017, or even decline, or even go down. I think that the best blessing that God gave us was the fact that He gave us the willpower. Every human has the willpower, the ability to make a decision, to make a choice, to decide something and go by it. And I think that is the best form of gift that God gave us, that we are able to carve the life that we want for ourselves. So for me, 2018 is going to be different if you have the understanding that you are created with power to make the decisions that you have to make in terms of improving your life, and that there is not somebody somewhere trying to call the shot for you. If you accept that choice, that power, that responsibility, then you will know what do you have to do to improve this process that you must have to do all the days of your life, choosing, deciding which way to go, which way not to go, and even in driving, you get to a junction and you decide which way to go, which way not to go. Just a decision between 1 second can get you into an accident or can get you safe. So decisions are being made every time by us, and the quality of it are the ones that deciding the quality of our lives. We have to rest that in our spirit, that you are responsible, you are created as a human being, and the earlier that you accept that I have power to make the life that I want to make myself, to make to live the life that I want to live myself, the more it dawns on you, the more it dawns on you, the better for you. Some people have sold that power that they have, that power that the Creator gave us. Some people have given it away, and so they wait for somebody to make those things that they want happen in their life for them, and yet those are the things that will improve your life. So the quality of your decisions are really dependent on the quality of the knowledge that you have, the quality of the knowledge that you have, that your life is a reflection of the willpower that God gave you, that you express, that you use. If you don't use that willpower to make the choices of your life, to make the decisions of your life, then nobody will be responsible for your life except you. And that's why I think that you suffer the consequences of any decisions that you make for your life. Another person cannot suffer those consequences for you, and that's why you also enjoy the benefits of the decisions that you make if they are good. So the best form of gift that you have got is that God created you as a human, and that you have the power to make decisions, the willpower to make quality decisions for your life. So 2018 is going to be different if you decide that is going to be different. If it's not going to be different if you don't make the choice to make it different. There's no force anywhere that trying to just change it, and decisions are made by information. So the quality of your decisions are reflective of the quality of the information that you have, the quality of the information that I have. So if previous years my decisions were not good, they meant that the information that I had were not good. That's why my decisions were not good. So if another year is going to be different, then I have to have that consciousness that the information that I'm getting must be improved. And once the information is improved, then my decisions will be improved. The quality of decisions that I'm making, the choices that I'm making will improve. Your current life is a reflection of the decisions that were made for you or the decisions that you have made yourself. And the best determinant of decisions is purpose. And so you are not just making decisions anyhow, but you're making decisions knowing that this is what your life is about. These are the goals that you have set for yourself. And once you decide the goals, then your decisions will go to inform, those goals that you have set for yourself. So with that proper purpose, with that proper understanding of goals, of mission, of vision, then choices will be handled anyhow. So you understand that you have the power to create the life that you want, and that power is reflected in your ability to make good decisions and quality decisions. And your ability to make quality decisions is hinged on the quality of information that you have gathered about the situation, about yourself, about the mission that your life is about. So when you get those, then you see that you can make quality decisions. Your life, your work, what you call your career, your finances, your health, your character, the relationships that you build, the quality of them, your family, the use of your talent and gift, how you handle the time that you have. Your maturity is seen in your ability to make these decisions. So every one of us is living a life that we have decided to live. It's a choice. So the years are not going to change just because the years are changing. The years are going to change because we have taken the responsibility to change the years, and that means that we have taken the responsibility to change our lives ourselves. And so decisions is what I'm talking of. Decisions, your ability to make the right decision. They decide everything about your life. They decide everything that your life is about. If your decisions are wrong, your life will be on the wrong path. If your decisions are right, your life will be on the right path. And your decisions are coming from the knowledge that you have, the information that you have access to. The acceptance that you have the power to make the right decisions and bear the consequences of them, or the wrong decisions and bear the consequences of them. And those acceptance, it means that you're not just going to give your life to another person to run for you and hope that your life will just turn out the way you wish because you left it for somebody to make those decisions. No. So you make the decisions yourself, and you bear the responsibilities or the consequences of it. And so, if, as usual, I will link them to the things that I talk about. I talk about business, I talk about startups, I talk about entrepreneurship, and it's the same. If you decide to start a business next year, that is your decision, and you should accept that you have that power to create that business that you want to create, and that you are going to get the right information to set the business rightly. That is your power. That is your choice. And that everything that goes on in the business, whether good or bad, is a choice. It's a choice. It's a decision. So you have got to learn about some few components about getting your business rightly set on the path that you want it to go. So you should be able to understand your product and the services that you are going to provide. You should be able to understand the processes that your product and your services have to go through to get to the market that you have decided to get to, and your finances. You should be able to understand how the finances are going to come in, how the finances are going to go out of the business. And if you're running business, you know this already. Maybe you may not have constructively tried to separate them, but these are the things that you're doing every moment if you are in business. And then the people. There are 4 components that you'll be dealing with all the time: the services that you are rendering or the products that you're providing for the customers that you have. That what your business is about. That is one major component that you have to understand. And 2, the processes that your product would have to go through to get to your customers, and how many customers that you are going to get through. The sales processes, the marketing processes, the distribution. Those you have to understand them, and understand them well if your business is going to grow or succeed. So we are talking of decisions and choices. It's a choice. If you want to lift your business from 10,000 revenue a month to 15,000 revenue a month in the next year, these are the things that you have got to sit down and plan and make decisions on them. Whether to continue some of them or to stop some of them. 2018 is not going to change for the business until we change. because we are the ones handling the business. We are the ones leading the business. If our decisions are not changing, if our decisions are not improving, the business is not going to improve. The business is not going to improve just because it's 2018.